This segment is sponsored by McDonald's owner-operators of South Georgia.
Well, we are here today at a very special place in Savannah, the Ronald McDonald House of the Coastal Empire, and we have some special guests with us today. We have Ashley Dodd and Gary Stanberry. They are local owners and operators of McDonald's. Ashley, you own and operate restaurants in Hinesville, and Gary, you and your wife operate restaurants in Macon and the Richmond Hill area. It's great to talk to you today. Oh, we have to mention Willow, too, the Director of Fund Development here at the Ronald McDonald House. Why is this place so special to you guys and the mission of McDonald's?
As an owner-operator, it's an honor to support the Ronald McDonald House, but even as a mother, it's even more near to my heart because it's the mission that they stand behind. A lot of people don't realize what RMHC stands for or what they do. So we have many donation programs and capital campaigns at our locations to help spread awareness about the Ronald McDonald House, but also to help raise money for our collective neighbors and family and friends.
Yeah, because you want families to stay together when the children are going through a medical situation. Of course you want them to stay together, and the Ronald McDonald House makes that happen. And why is it so important for you, Gary?
Like Ashley said, though, the families, when Ronald McDonald House is in need, they're going through some of the toughest times in their life. They've got a very sick child here at the hospital, and the Ronald McDonald House just gives them a place for a sense of normalcy, a place to do their laundry, and a place to lay their head, and a place that's either free or reduced cost for them, to just not have to worry about that while they are here, so they can be completely focused on taking care of their child and those needs.
And how do you guys help raise money, and how can the community help support the Ronald McDonald House charities?
So whilst the house is here in Savannah, it also supports the surrounding areas. So like my restaurants are in Hinesville, it supports Hinesville, Claxton, Glenville, all the surrounding areas of Savannah. So by visiting all of our restaurants, you can take advantage of a Roundup program.
Yeah, the Roundup program is, it's just a contribution. You're going to be, every time you visit a kiosk or a drive-through or a front counter, you're going to get prompted, would you like to round up to support the local Ronald McDonald House? And those monies stay local here in our low country and coastal area of Georgia, and support this specific Ronald McDonald House when they're in the area. So,
and there's also like a special meal you can buy, or a meal deal that will help support the Ronald McDonald House?
So, it is becoming that season of giving, and while we're talking about giving back.
Okay, Willow needs to take a break, that's fine.
There's some fun needed. So we are doing a bundle, so it's 40 nuggets and fries, and while everyone is shopping, maybe they don't have time or they need a quick bite, so they can swing by and get a 40-piece nugget with fries. And every bundle we're going to provide, we're going to give back to the Ronald McDonald House a certain amount for every bundle that is done, and then you can also round up while you're there. So while you're feeding your family, you can also help a family that's here at the Ronald McDonald House.
Our house, we only have 13 rooms here. And as the hospital grows and becomes a destination for much of the state with the critical care needs of infants, our Ronald McDonald House is growing. It needs to grow along with the hospital. We currently only have 13 rooms. So we have a long-term plan to build essentially a new house with 32 rooms, and that's a need that needs to happen as soon as it can. So,
all right, guys, look who's joining us now. Billy Sarachek. He is the CEO and the Executive Director here at the Ronald McDonald House of the Coastal Empire. It's great seeing you again.
Always good to be with you.
So you just heard what Ashley and Gary were saying. How does it feel to have such great support?
It's humbling, and they sell themselves short. They do so much more than they talk about. They give back with Happy Meal programs. They cook meals at the house. They bring people to the events. They sponsor all of our events and participate in them. They are always there for us. They're talking about us in the community. They're doing their own outreach when we can't, because we're a small facility. I mean, yes, 13 beds, but we're open 365, 24/7. We do that all year round. We serve every illness, every injury, from newborns to 22 years of age. And like Gary said, not one single penny leaves the Coastal Empire. Everything that's raised through McDonald's, through events, through donations, both in kind and monetary, stay in this community. And we get to do what nobody else can do. Provide that home away from home. We're only 176 steps from the front doors of the Children's Hospital, and for a family that's staying with us. I cannot begin to tell you how important our partnerships with McDonald's, who are our forever partner and will always be our forever partner, have always been there for this community, this house, and they never back away.
All right, for all of our viewers who are watching this, you just heard from Billy himself about how important this program is in the community and how easy it is to support it by just going through your local McDonald's, rounding up, or getting one of those special deals with the McNuggets. So many different ways to help, or even volunteer here at the Ronald McDonald House, right?
Absolutely. Come in and cook a meal in the evening. Do a shift, be that person that answers the door or interacts with the families.
I can promise you, anytime you come out and support the Ronald McDonald House, whether it's live and in person, cooking, or contributing, you're going to be blessed by being a blessing.
All right, very well said. Thank you so much for joining us today.
This segment is sponsored by McDonald's owner-operators of South Georgia.